The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville watch.
My favorite part about Monday, now my favorite part about Tuesday, cats.
Yes.
My favorite part about a Tuesday that feels like a Monday. It Came from Evansville watch. We've got 8 days of craziness to share with you, so I'm sure you know by now. Evansville Watch is a Facebook and Twitter organization. They monitor the police radio here in town, and when they hear something go out over it, they will tweet or status update about it so that the community is informed.
Yes.
We'll go through and then we'll find like the funniest or just the most plain Evansville stories that we can find, and then we'll read those back to you and then laugh at them. So what has come from Evansville Watch over the past 7 or 8 days, Kat?
All right, Rob, remember that I read these exactly as they're written. Some of them are strange, some of them are funny, some of them are just plain Evansville. It's a short list this week, but I think it's all right.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the general complaint. Locust and Southeast 2nd. Caller advised she loaned her boyfriend her car over 2 hours ago and has not returned it yet.
Oh, he's cheating on you. He's cheating on you right there in the car.
Let's see. HPD. Caller says a subject threw their bike into his vehicle, scratching it at the tennis courts on Water Street.
Threw the bike into the vehicle.
Yep.
Huh. Okay. I can't be surprised anymore.
Yeah. Dispatch, 8400 block of Kingston Drive near Bell Road. Female in pink shorts reportedly broke windows out of a home. Hashtag Warwick EW.
Well, at least she was dressed nice.
Yeah. Goodwill on Green River Road. Check welfare. Female seems intoxicated and is wearing a coat and no pants. She is now went inside of the Goodwill, EPD en route.
She has now went?
She has now went inside of the Goodwill, EPD en route. I told you I read them as they're written.
Okay, well, to be fair, though, if you don't have pants on, that's a good place to maybe go find some.
It might be a good place to find some pants.
I think we should be more upset if she didn't go in, if she was just hanging out outside, not trying to buy pants. Anyone want to venture a guess how she lost her pants in the first place?
Maybe in a game of strip poker?
I was also going to say she lost some sort of bet. Chandel, Any idea she lost her pants?
She's probably just drunk, didn't want to wear them anymore. Maybe it's too hot.
Chandel's choice, just didn't want to wear them. Any one of them could be possible.
Maybe.
Could be none of the above.
All right, 2 more, Rob. Told you it was short list. 200 block of East Mulberry. Female in a white SUV, very intoxicated. Stumbled out of the vehicle she was driving. Now running topless down the street. Officers en route.
You're kidding me.
No.
See, why can't I see these? We've already had...
at least those.
I mean, if you combine this story with the last story, we've got a full nude woman.
Yeah.
A fully nude. Full
nude.
Frontal.
Yep. All right.
I miss it every time.
The last one, Rob. 300 block of East Louisiana. Try to follow this, okay?
Okay.
300 block of East Louisiana. Call states sold sofa to subject last week.
Okay.
Subject dumped sofa back at her home, stating it had bedbugs. Caller wants an officer to make the subject take the sofa back. No take-backs. You bought it. No take-backs.
Okay, well...
No refunds, no exchanges, no take-backs. Get it off my lawn, Rob.
We actually have a People's Court theme song going right now.
I know.
So let's all render a verdict here. Who's right and wrong in this case? Now, let's just present the evidence and look at it from both sides. They got rid of the couch. Let's just say they sold the couch.
They sold the couch.
And the buyer was then upset because the bed had bed bugs. And to be honest, I would be upset about that too.
Sure.
Now, the buyer chose the recourse of being, I'm going to dump this couch off on their property. I'm going to give it back. The bed bugs and the couch.
Right.
Who's right and who's wrong? I have an opinion.
I think if you buy a used piece of furniture, you run the risk of, getting something that is dirty, soiled, or infested. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a risk you take with buying a used piece of furniture.
Especially here in Evansville.
I think that once a purchase like that is made, that piece of furniture becomes the property of the buyer. And to come back and leave it in the seller's yard is not responsible. I think if you no longer want it, dispose of it properly, burn it, throw it in the dumpster, throw it in the trash heap, throw it in the landfill, whatever. But you don't take it back to the seller and drop it on their lawn.
Chandel, do you agree with Kat? Do you have your own version of the story?
Well, it sounds like you didn't ask for the money back. You just wanted to get rid of it. So, yeah, whatever.
Wait, so you're saying that the buyer is okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fine. Whatever. He got rid of it.
I think that the buyer is in the wrong. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Even though you may have gotten a bum deal, the Bedbugs, sorry about your luck. Cat's right. When you buy used furniture, that's part of the risk that you run. Sometimes there's going to be gross stuff on it. But where the problem lies is the way you chose to dispose of the couch. Mm-hmm. Essentially, you littered.
Yes.
Essentially. You could have just as easily taken that couch to the dump, Bedbugs and all, or whatever that's the right way to dispose of it. There are many better ways instead of essentially littering it across a former owner's lawn, in my opinion. So I rule in favor of the seller with the Bedbugs.
Yeah.
So there you go. 888-454-KISS, and correct me if I'm wrong, that was our last one?
That was it.
Excellent. Short but sweet. I like Evansville Watch. We'll have another one for you this coming Monday.